One of our core values here at Pillow is add maximum value. So we're not just here as property managers, and any owner that works with us as part of the family for a full business management gets a lot more than just property management. We are here to help and advise you on lots of other topics. Now, we're not financial advisors or accountants, but we dealt with thousands of property, thousands of owners, and have a massive network of advisors that we help pass on to our owners. So we don't just do the property management, we're going to look at your individual property or your portfolio, or help you build your future portfolio, and look at all manner of things to make sure your property is set up in regards business structure, to make it safe and to make it tax efficient, regards inheritance, to make sure that your business can be set up in such a way that you don't need to sell it to pay that pesky inheritance tax bill at the end. You can give it to your children, you can set it up as perhaps a business and give shares to your children or people you want to leave these things to. We can make sure you're paying the least amount of tax on this by linking you up with the right advisors, because people jump into this and it's a really exciting industry to be in, but we find probably 95% of people, maybe 99 actually, very, very few actually set their businesses up correctly to take advantage of all the tax gains out there, and make sure that not just tax gains on a monthly or an annual basis, but inheritance tax gains, capital gains tax, and this can be more costly than anything else. So some of the examples I could give, we've saved some owners hundreds of thousands of pounds in tax. We've got them tax rebates. We're able to, in some instances, 10x their annual tax allowance from £12,500 and make that £125,000. This is easy to do for anyone that structures their business correctly, and your property managers are there to help you along the way with that. Now, we are not here to give tax advice, and we're not giving financial advice in any way, but what we do have is a nice big understanding of the industry, and we can point you in the right direction of the experts, or indeed give you the right questions to give to your accountant or your solicitor to make sure that you're paying the least amount of tax, your property is as safe as possible. So adding maximum value is a core value for Pillow, and we're here to do just more than property management. We're here to guide you, so we're not just here to get your property up and running and manage guests. We're here to make your business the best it can be. So your property managers and the team at HQ will be constantly evaluating your business, because it's not just a property, it's a business for you, and making sure that makes the most amount of money and indeed profit. So that could always be advising you on pricing. It could be saying, that little window, see if you spent £3,000 knocking that out, putting in patio doors to take advantage of the amazing view, then that's going to earn you X amount more money. If you put a hot tub in, you can put your prices up by 25-30%. That's going to earn you £5,000 more a month. We're here to look at your business and say, how do we make this the best it can be? So that's just one of the examples I'll give in regards to hot tub and patio doors, but we're never just going to sit back and say, we have a property, we are going to manage it. And again, we mentioned in a previous video, there's co-hosting companies that will co-host your listing, and they'll give you advice in the listing, but maybe never be at your property. They don't really care about the guest experience, the customer journey, the profit. We're here to look at your business to make sure you make the most amount of income, therefore profit, have the least amount of stress, get the best quality guests, and indeed pay the least amount of tax possible. So we like to think that once your property's all up and running and set, we look at it at a much higher level, not just doing the property management or co-hosting or giving you a little bit of help. We're here to help you in all aspects of business, and if we don't know the answer to something like this, we can guarantee you another property manager will know to HQ, or we can reach out to one of the hundreds of experts we have that help us on a daily basis for our clients.